Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm David.
And we're the Mow Bros.
Okay, I have an interview with the Mow Bros. We're going to talk about how they started their business and how they marketed it. So first off, tell me, the Mow Bros, who came up with that name?
I think it's me. Pretty simple. You want a good, funny, if not clever name that's not already taken, and that at least sounds a little bit professional. And if it rhymes, then that helps. So
Okay.
This kind of rhymes with Mow Bros. So yep.
Okay, and it's Daniel and David, the Mow Bros.
Mm-hmm.
And who came up with the logo?
I think that was our mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just Mow Bros in a certain font.
A weird font in Word, I think it was. Picked out the colour and there was your logo. You can, in fact, one website that one service we regularly use is Vistaprint, and you can create a free logo there. So that's a good place to get you started. And with regards to the name, it's worth checking to make sure it is available as a domain name. So mowbros.com was taken, but mowbros.pro was available, so that's what they went with. And I like pro because it suggests, pro being professional, it suggests that they're professionals. So we got the domain name registered and then built the website, and we used for that Namecheap, which is a website or a web provider that I've used in the past. You need to have some knowledge of creating websites to use it, but it's very inexpensive, just $50 a year. Other options include Wix, it's W-I-X. That's got a whole bunch of options. Just need a little bit of technical ability for that too. But if you've got zero technical ability, then GoDaddy's a good option. They can offer a good basic website to get you started. So once we got the name, domain name, website, the next step was creating the business cards. Mm-hmm. So this was the business card. You want to hold it, David? Hold it. So one thing I would suggest is that you spend time making a nice business card. You went with show the camera from there, with a picture on the left-hand side.
Yep, this is me and Daniel, and we have the Mow Bros, our name, and Daniel and David, and then the services we have lawn yard work, pressure washing, snow shoveling, and dog walking. Our phone number contact, which is our dad's number.
Yeah, on that point, obviously you can put a cell phone number on there, but I went with a Google Voice number. They're free, and you can had it pointed at my cell phone number. Then over time, we can transition it over to Daniel's number so that he can field all the incoming calls and inquiries. I like to do it first, just to get started, build those first relationships, build trust with the customers.
We also have our website, www.mowbros.pro, and on the back it says free blade edging with your first mow of the season. You probably want a good promo, and this helps not only the customer out but us out, because with edging it's really tough unless you start with a blade edging to really make the groove. So not only does it look good to the customer, but it also helps us in the process. And then it says top quality service guaranteed.
Absolutely. And when you started marketing the service, what was your big promo that you offered?
It was 50% off your first mow. So that was really to try to get people in, have a big deal at the end to try to gain people's trust.
Absolutely. So other things that we ordered on Vistaprint, so we got the cards, flyers. In fact, we created flyers just on Word, and we used images from the website to create the flyer, which is there. But on Vistaprint, you can also create flyers. And what else do we get? Here we go. You'll talk about the yard sign?
Yep, we have signs, same thing, mowbros.pro, which is kind of the website kind of the name of the Mow Bros, and then our services, and again, top quality service guaranteed with another kind of logo, green mower, and yeah, that's it. I would
And
also suggest like having a dedicated color that you stick to with
Yeah.
like the logo and like name and stuff. Ours green kind of makes sense with lawn mowing. So yeah.
and then what else do we get on there?
We got shirts.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
Same thing. Yep. Name. Logo.
Absolutely. One thing that I laughed myself here, the importance of proofreading. I put down here, power washing is actually pressure washing. So it's in the big scheme of things, it's not a major error, but just, before you press the order button, double check everything. With these, and in fact with the business cards as well, business cards, we used a quality stock. Again, first impressions, you don't want to have some flimsy card. And with the signs, there's a sheen on here, a finish. This is about 2 years old, and you've had this up literally dozens and dozens and dozens of times, and it's still in good shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that sheen protects the ink on here. Like that. All right, what else? I think that is pretty much it. Just one other thing that we mentioned earlier on is next time we do a print run, we'll probably get some fridge magnets.
Good.
Yeah?
Smart idea.
Yeah, because that means if someone suddenly needs their help for something, maybe dog walking or mulching or whatever it is, that their contact details are ready available on the fridge. Anything else you guys want to add?
I was just gonna say that going door to door during our first few years at the beginning of every season was really helpful to help. It's just meet people in person, rather than just leaving a little business card or thing of our website on their front door to really get to talk to a lot of them about our business and plans for the year was
Absolutely.
really
Yeah.
important.
Yeah,
And that's something
we
you'll
would
do-
take our flyer and business card to the door, and yeah.
And that's something you could do as with the winter coming up, with the snow season.
Mm.
And on that point, it is always a good idea for the parent to initially go around with the child, or if they don't want to do that, it may be the boys are older like mine, then at least have them pitch to you or present to you before they knock on doors, so they can hone their presentation. Again, it all goes back to that first impressions. And not only that, when they have their first customer, what do you guys do?
We schedule a meeting with them to go over any things unique about the yard that you
Yeah.
should know about.
I have a walk around the house to, ensure their trust.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's it's again, you're cutting someone's lawn for the first time. They're probably thinking, I've got kids out here, am I going to get a lawn job? Going out to speak with the customer, finding out about any gotchas, maybe there's drain pipes that are sticking out, finding out how high they want their lawn cut. That shows a care for the customer. And then on the back end, checking to make sure that they're happy with everything. If there's anything they want done differently next time. Because at the heart of your business, where do you get most of your business from?
References.
Referrals,
Yeah,
references,
referrals,
absolutely.
yeah.
And in fact, a lot of the referrals you've actually put on the website, haven't you?
Yeah.
And on the flyer.
Yeah.
It just gives people that confidence to engage them. And it's interesting, in pockets of the neighbourhood, when you started out, you'd get a bunch of customers and nothing in another pocket. And now you've got, about 40% of all the homes that you've marketed to use the Mow Bros in some way, shape or form. So that's it for now. Hopefully that gives you an insight into how they got started with the business. And next we're going to talk about equipment in the next video. So in the meantime, if you like the content, then if you can like the video and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks guys.